Hey guys, it is a part 1 video of taking you back to the London in early 17th century lifestyle. London in the early 17th century was a city built by necessity, not comfort. Life here moved at a human pace, measured not by clocks, but by light, sound, and routine. Every day followed familiar patterns, shaped by work, faith, and survival. People lived close together, sharing space, noise, and responsibility. Daily life demanded constant effort. Work was visible everywhere, woven into the streets themselves. Skills were learned through repetition, passed from hand to hand, generation to generation. Children grew into responsibility early, observing before understanding, helping before questioning. Nothing was abstract. Every task had a purpose, every movement a reason. The city was always aware of itself. People watched one another, not out of suspicion alone, but because community meant knowledge. Who belonged, who worked, who struggled, and who endured were all quietly understood. Order existed, not through force, but through habit. Rules were present, yet rarely dramatic. Most discipline came from routine itself. Nature and the city were never separate. Smoke, water, stone, and timber defined the environment. The river carried life into the city and carried waste away from it. Fire warmed homes, cooked food, and lit the night, but it was never taken lightly. Light was precious. Silence was rare. Faith shaped time and meaning. Sacred spaces anchored daily movement. Belief was not private. It was shared, visible, and integrated into everyday life. It offered structure in a world where certainty was scarce. As daylight faded, life slowed. Streets emptied. Homes turned inward. Families gathered closer, conserving warmth, light, and energy. Night was respected, not conquered. Darkness changed behavior, narrowed movement, and reminded everyone of vulnerability. Yet each morning, the city resumed, not with ambition, but with persistence. London did not strive to impress. It functioned, it adapted, it survived, and through countless ordinary days lived by ordinary people, the foundations of a great city quietly endured. What endured most was not the city's buildings, but its rhythm. London was held together by repetition, by people rising, working, returning, and resting in patterns so familiar they required no instruction. Life was not planned far ahead. It was lived one day at a time, shaped by what could be done, what must be done, and what could not be avoided. Scarcity was a constant companion. Food, warmth, space, and time were never assumed. They were managed carefully, shared cautiously, and valued deeply. Nothing was wasted casually because everything carried effort behind it. Even rest had limits. Even silence was temporary. Community was unavoidable. Privacy was rare, but connection was constant. Lives overlapped in streets, courtyards, workshops, and homes. People knew one another's habits, struggles, and routines, often without conversation. Reputation mattered. Consistency mattered. To belong was not a feeling, it was a function. Authority existed quietly within this structure.